looks like it's going to go for me. Hold on. And I'm actually you're going to see our system. You're going to see our community today. You're actually going to even see what it looks like inside our program. And that is something that is really important for me. I really want you guys to just have a clear understanding. So excited about that and welcome everybody. I love it. We literally have people all over the world getting on here. So I just want to first of all start with introducing myself. I'm actually the founder of the Legacy Builders program. My name is Michelle O'Neill. Most importantly, I'm a mom of six. I'm a grandma to five. Time with my family is the most important thing to me. I try to always make an income around my children. And if I go back to 2022, you guys, I was trading time for dollars. I was trying to do it in network marketing. I was hustling. I was grinding. I was spending so much time in direct messages. I was overwhelmed. I was burned out. If I wasn't doing that, I wasn't making money. I knew there had to be a better way. I knew the world was going digital, but I didn't know how to figure it out. When I heard digital, I thought tech, and I don't like tech. I don't want to learn tech. And I actually discovered a digital marketing strategy that just changed my life and it gave me a completely different perspective. So I had created a community and started working close with many people in my community, and we all got together. I was like, I think we need to launch the Legacy Builders program. And the goal in mind with the Legacy Builders program was 100% focused on get less time and get make more money, get more done in less time. I've really raising six kids. I learned structure equals freedom, and so we really focused on a 2 hour income producing day. That doesn't mean you learn in 2 hours. It means like if you can just chunk time, you can get more done in less time. And so that was the goal. It was get rid of the hustle, get rid of the grind, get rid of the direct messaging, and how can you build a business using a system so your system is always working for you. So you're going to see that system today. You're going to have a more understanding today. But something that was unique to me is, and that's why it's called the Legacy Builders Program, because I don't want families having to continue to start over. There's people that have had a job for 20, 30 years, they have to start over because they were laid off. So how can I create a program that allows you to leave a legacy for your family, unlock multiple income streams in many different areas as well, and equip you with something that is hot in today's world, which is AI, right? AI is never going to take you out of business, but not knowing AI will. So I wanted to make sure to equip you with that. So I just really want you to understand if you are truly here to get educated on what you need to do to have a successful business in today's world, you, my friend, are in the right place. So thank you so much for being here. I want to have a few slides I want to share with you before I go in and literally show you what everything looks like. And I just want to disable this. Okay. So I'm really going to focus on today the 2 hour workday and like literally how you can build real income with a busy life without the hustle. I'm not here to teach you to hustle, by the way. I want to show you how to get your life and get your time back. And if you've ever wondered why, because this was me, I used to wonder, like, why are some people building real income online and while others are burnt out trying? You'll understand the difference today. And that's something that's so important to me that you have clarity today, okay? So by the end of this, you'll know what it isn't. So you can rule out the noise. You're going to know what it is. So it's a real model, and it just, in the plain words, you're going to see how real this model is, and you're going to understand whether it's for you or not, and you're going to know the clear next step. Okay, so let's just clear the air. What the Legacy Builders program isn't, let's start with that. Because if you've been burned before, these are some really important things to you. It is not an MLM, or it's not a team building or downline structure. It's not where you have to share your profits with anyone. It's not cold direct message and internet strategy that people teach you. It is none of that. It is not the hustle culture at all. It's not a get rich quick scheme, and it's not build a huge following first, and it's not theory with no real system. So if that's what you came looking for, I mean, this is not the room for you. If you want any of that, I can't help you, okay? But here's what I can help you with, because this is what the Legacy Builders program is. It is a real digital business education and mentorship platform built for people with busy lives. It is a complete system. It's not a course, by the way, because it's interactive and it's always updated. Live mentoring plus a extremely interactive community that we just hit 60,000 people. You guys, I remember when I was so excited to hit 1,000 people in my community. Now we're 60,000 people. It is a 2-hour workflow that you can actually keep. We teach you that. And was I good at it at first? Heck no. But that's what we teach you to get so good with your time. A lot of the time it takes longer because you're in your head. We want to get you in your heart and build a heart-centered business. What the Legacy Builders program is, multiple income streams that you can choose from. We have AI and automations that runs in the background, and it's bilingual. We have it in Spanish and in English. This is definitely a business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. So I want to break this down because this is why most people struggle online. And it's not you. I'm telling you, it is not you. It's the model. This is something that I absolutely love when I look at our Legacy Builders program. I look at the people that are having success. They're all different ages, they're all different backgrounds, they're all different, education's different, where they live in the world is different. And that is what I love. Anyone that is willing to gain in knowledge and gain in skills can have success. And that is what I love. So here are 4 reasons why most parents, people with busy lives, never make a dollar online. They have no clear offer. So what happens is they'll post a lot. They don't sell anything. So they jump to the next thing. They post a lot. They never sell anything. They post a lot and they keep on bouncing around. And there's no clear offer, which means you don't have the ability to build your brand and build your authority. And no offer, no income. And there's no real audience. Strangers don't buy without trust. Every sell is uphill. So what I mean by that is we are in what's called a trust economy. So we teach you an attraction marketing strategy to build that know, like, and trust. Another reason why most people don't make money is they don't have no automations. So every dollar requires another hour, right? You're trading time for dollars. And the business owns you, not the other way around. That was me in network marketing. I literally worked so hard for that company. I didn't realize I wasn't building legacy wealth for my family. Now I am, and I'm excited you're here to learn about it today. No mentorship. They're guessing alone, and guessing is the slowest path to anywhere. You know, it's interesting to me when someone has never had an online business before, never built a following before, never built a brand, and they think that they can just buy a course and do business by themselves. If it was that easy, everybody would be a multimillionaire. It takes the coaching and mentorship. So it's not you, my friend. It's just that you're probably lacking in one of 2 of these that is holding you back from having success. So let me ask you this. What if you had everything in order and all in one place? That was the vision with the Legacy Builders program. How can you have a clear offer? Because most people don't have a clear offer, right? How can you have a clear offer? So what we do inside the Legacy Builders program is we have given you a proven offer and 100% profit. You get that unlocked immediately. We teach you attraction marketing over cold outreach, and we give you a pre-built system with no monthly expenses. And that was something that was important to me, that you didn't have monthly expenses. Let's get you making money first, right? And we have mentorship live every single week. There's actually 3 live calls every week. And these webinars that you're on, we do them weekly to help you grow and build your business and gain in knowledge as well. So 4 problems, and we've solved all of them that people have. So I want you to, inside the comments, let me know if you can relate to any of these. You want income without losing your evenings, like some of you work a full-time job, or you're tired of guessing alone, or you're ready for a real system, but you're sick and tired of the hype. Yes, all of them. Awesome. Pre-built was the game changer. Yes. Well, you guys are in the right place. So let's talk about the blueprint that we go by, the Legacy Builders Blueprint. There's three pillars, and every successful online business has all three, right? You have a clear offer. Like with our program, you can unlock up to 10 income streams immediately where you make 100% profit. But guess what else it does? It allows you to unlock affiliate marketing, UGC, TikTok shop, reoccurring income, and learning how to monetize on your social media. The 2 hour workflow. We don't want you to get overwhelmed. We want you to learn how to get your income producing activities done in 2 hours a day. So if you have 4 hours a day, we'll show you how to block 2 hours and then do another 2 hours. When you learn to get so structured with your time, you get more done. And that's the goal. How can you have a digital freedom-based business? And automations. You guys, this was a breath of fresh air. This is what I was scared of at first because I am not tech savvy. But imagine having a system, a pre-built automated system that runs for you 24/7 with no monthly expenses. And all you have to do to that system is get your own domain so you can brand you. I'm going to show what it looks like and all you have to do is connect it to your payment gateways. That way, when you get a customer, you're paid directly into your bank account. You don't have to wait for a company to pay you. Okay. So let's just get really clear real quick before I show you what it looks like. This is for you if you want freedom and not another hustle. This is for you if you're ready to build something real. This is for you if you are like, I value family first and you want to be part of a heart-centered community. This is for you if you'll trade in your ego for a system that works for you 24/7. Here's what I love about this. You don't have to be a salesperson. You don't have to learn sales. You need to learn structure and how to have a system working for you. So this isn't for you if you're chasing get rich quick. This isn't for you if you want results without learning a system. You know, we've been trained our entire life, go to school, get good grades, right? Go to college, get an education. But for some odd reason, some people think that they can be very successful online without learning something. When you learn the digital world today, it will change your life and it will future-proof your income because the digital world isn't going anywhere. If you would rather post your way to burnout, this isn't for you. If you're willing to not show up, like this isn't for you. But if you're willing to plug in, you will absolutely love this. So what do we sell? Our main income is selling digital programs in the e-learning industry, which is the fastest growing industry out there, by the way. Do you guys realize it's estimated in 2026, $6.2 trillion will be spent online? Why wouldn't you want a piece of that? And why wouldn't you want that to come from an area that is growing faster than any industry ever has? Here's why we love digital programs. No inventory risk, no refunds. You provide people with a real solution, no upfront manufacturing costs, which means you get to keep 100% of the profit and unlock a global business. And it's easier to reach income streams. Let me ask you a question right now. How many of you, how many customers would you need on a monthly basis if you got one customer and it was $1,400? How many customers would you need on a monthly basis that would cover your rent or your mortgage? I would love to know in the comments. Because again, that was something that was so important to me, right? Because imagine, okay, one, some people it's two, three, right? Imagine if you just needed two customers a month and your biggest expense was covered. That's what I love because if you're selling a $12 product, you're going to need hundreds of customers. This isn't about volume here. And that is what I absolutely love. This is why you'll never need a huge following. You just need your right buyers. And that's what we teach you. So I want you to imagine in 6 months from now, you understand how online income works. You develop new digital skills and you're building something of your own and you're creating your new income opportunities. How would that feel? Imagine like ending your year with so much more knowledge and being able to build a solid business that can completely change your family's life. Like, truly, I want you to really think about how that would feel, because that's what I love for you and the opportunity that you have. You have the opportunity to not only learn, but be able to earn at the exact same time. So, this is what our community looks like. Again, 60 plus thousand people. And we do pin posts all the time. So you can always look at the pin post to know what's going on inside our community. But you just, people post, you see how active this is. I think Mindy's on here. You guys look at this. She just posted this 16 hours ago. She's a stay-at-home mom, and in 36 hours, she has made $2,800. Two customers in 36 hours as a stay-at-home mom. That's pretty awesome, right? And you can see like everybody engages with each other. I like this one. She went live this morning and made a $900 sell. Like, this is just some of the stuff that you see, but here's what I love. We have a calendar, right, of calls that go on. So we have mentorship and live training to help you. And here's a bonus that I give you, and that is I want to compress your learning curve. So I give you a daily video every day that literally, it's called the Freedom from a Sprint, but I want you to look how small these videos are. Like 5 minutes. 3 minutes. It's just the structure that you need to really learn. So you literally can learn what it's like to have your own online business. You just go through one video a day and then implement the steps. Again, that was, again, something that was so important, but I got to show you this because we're a global business. Check this out, you guys. This is what it looks like. We are literally all over the world. You're going to actually hear from our 30th self-made millionaire in South Africa, ran this today as well. But you can see, look how many people in South Africa we have. But we are literally global, all over the world. Like, I think South Africa has more than we do in the United States. It's so wild. I love it. Look at Canada. We have Wendy that is a millionaire in Canada, and you guys, and she doesn't even go live, by the way. She's just mastered YouTube. And there's 4 6-figure earners in Canada. We have 130 6-figure earners in the United States. But you can see, like, we literally are all over the world. How fun is that? And if you would have thought this gal in Kansas would have built a global business that would have created this type of momentum all over the world, I would have said, no way, right? So I'm telling you guys right now, dream big, because it's the possibilities are limitless. So this is what it looks like inside our program. So the moment you get started, you can just go right up here where it says access our community, and that will give you access to the community. Just answer a few questions. It's real simple. We based on phases, right? You're going to go here to start here. We want you to just to equip you for success and what to expect inside the program. But if you look at these, we have the phase one is the foundation. This is where you're going to develop that CEO mindset and get clarity, right? The focus here is becoming the leader of your business and setting it up for success. Phase two, attraction. Get attention and build awareness. The focus here is learning to stand out online and attract your perfect customers. That's the goal. By the way, all of these strategies can be applied to any business. I don't care if you have a brick and mortar business. I don't care if you're a realtor, whatever you have. These are the strategies you need to attract customers using the digital world today. Then we have the phase three, engagement, build trust and relationships. The focus in this phase is turning attention into connection so people move closer to buying. Phase four, conversions. Turn engagement into income. The focus here is monetizing through automations, plus building your confidence to be able to attract more people to you, right? And inviting them to like free webinars like this. Phase five is our AI made easy. This is where you're going to learn how to leverage AI to streamline your content creation and your business. And it's going to save you so much time because many of you are going to use the AI to even create your content. Then we have extra ways to create income, monetize and multiply. This is where you're going to scale beyond one income stream, build wealth, impact, and legacy. It's all right here. I actually give you guys an affiliate marketing strategy that helps you stack income streams. This strategy right here, I make 6 figures without marketing it. I teach it to you all in here, right? You get all of that. how to even create your own product or service if you want, how to create your own community if you want. We have TikTok Shop, UGC brand deals, and that is always updated. So if something is changing in trends, it's updated and you do not have any additional cost. We do additional trainings and then we do live calls every single Monday. I hang out with you live and they're all put inside of here. You click here to get access to the Zoom because it's exclusive just to the Legacy Builders program and the bundle pack, but it's all put in here. And you can see what the weekly topics are, right? So if you want to go back and look at them, but they're all in here for you. So that's what our program looks like. This is what our website looks like. This is the pre-built website that you get. And if you go to Fiverr right now, or if you go to any of those places and ask to have this website built, you're looking at several $1,000s and you get it done for you. It's pre-built, ready to go. All you're going to do on here, okay, you're going to go down here and you are going to add your pictures. And you can do a little bit about you here. And that's what I love. But I want to show you the products that we have. We believe one size doesn't fit all. I love you having options, by the way. We want to meet you where you are on your path. So with having different currencies, different goals, different dreams, that's why we have 5 different programs. Now, if you want to get everything all in one place, then the Legacy Builders Bundle Pack is definitely the fit for you. It's your one-stop shop. It unlocks multiple income streams. Plus, you get 10 income streams with the master resale rights. Those 10 equal $6,600 in products that you can resell. Pretty awesome. It's a one-time investment of $1,400, and then you have a one-time $69 website fee. That website fee is going to give you 2 websites, one in Spanish, one in English, right? So just unlocks a global business and it just works in the background for you. Our Legacy Builders program unlocks 4 income streams. Yeah, you still get the UGC, you still get brand deals and the TikTok shop as well. And then down here, if those aren't in your goals or dreams or budget, we do have our digital mastery that you still get the TikTok shop, UGC, and inside of that, we have our passive daily pay blueprint and then our launch pad. So you can start as little as $100 with a one-time $39 website fee, or $300 with a one-time $39 website fee, or $600 with the one-time $39 website fee. And then this one here is the $39 website fee. After that, we will show you how to build a business with no monthly expenses. But that's not it, because you get bonuses as well. You're going to get access to our digital growth community, which is priceless. You're going to meet the most amazing people in here. But I'm also going to give you the 3C formula. This is going to help you with your clarity, your certainty, and your connection. Those 3 C's will equal customers. Connection equals currency, right? You're going to get that at no cost to you. That's a value of $497, by the way. You'll absolutely love this. And you're also going to get additional bonuses as well. If you want to go completely faceless, we have a strategy and a training for that as well. If you want to create your own digital product, you're going to get that as well. So that is just some of the additional bonuses that you are going to get. Now, what I want to do real quick here is I want you to hear from some people that have purchased the Legacy Builders program and what they used it for and some of the results that they've experienced, right? Some of these stories are going to shock you. It's not going to be what you think it is going to be. It's not all about money. It's about what they've been able to learn. So I want to start with, and by the way, these ladies, none of them have shared before. So Ashley, I'm going to go ahead and start it off with you, my friend. And thank you so much for doing this.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so
Hey.
much for having me. This is like an out-of-body experience. This is like a dream come true. It's not every day you get to speak with a millionaire mentor mama. Okay, actually, that part's not true because we do get to speak to Michelle all the time. She shows up for us all the time. But it's not every day that I get to share my story with all of you beautiful people. So thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Michelle, for letting me share. I have been with the Legacy Builder program for 3 years now. It'll be 3 years this summer. And I think when I started, there were about maybe 1,200 people in the community. And so celebrating the 60,000th person is just, I mean, congratulations to the digital growth community and to you, Michelle, and to all of us. We are so lucky to be a part of this movement. It's just, it's unstoppable and it's amazing. So 3 years ago, my life looked completely different than it does now. I was a mom on the brink of becoming a single mother. I had just lost my consistent income. And I am very grateful to have had a mom that stepped in and offered to help me out in that time. But I just felt like I had lost control of my life. I felt like a failure as a mother and as a daughter to have to rely on my mom again to support me. And I set off on, I've got to find a better way. And so because we were about to go through so much change, I didn't want to go work another job that was going to take me away from my children even more. So I decided to look for ways to make money remotely, ways to make money from home. And everything I was finding was still tying me to a desk, still having me answer to a boss, still not paying me a sustainable living wage to support my children as a single mother. And or an MLM or all the other side hustles. And no offense to the MLM world, but that's not something I wanted to do again. So I was feeling, a little bit heavy, out of control, like I'd lost my way. And then I saw my beautiful friend Kelly talking about digital marketing on Facebook. And she was saying things like it's a 2-hour workday and it's an automated system and you can work anywhere with Wi-Fi. And it was like, check, 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 check. I was like, this is amazing. Sounded almost too good to be true, but I was intrigued, right? So if any of you are feeling like that, you're not alone. But I decided to get the information, and I will never forget what she said, because her explanation to me was, digital marketing is just like affiliate marketing, only you make 100% profit. And I said, okay, cool, Kelly, that's great. Okay, thank you. And immediately got off and went to Google because I was embarrassed. What is affiliate marketing? I had no idea what she was talking about whatsoever, you guys. I have a child development background. I have lactation counseling background. I have no marketing, no tech. I have no idea what digital marketing was at all. So I decided to do something that was kind of out of the norm for me. I decided to say yes, even though I didn't fully understand at the time. And I truly believe that saying yes to things, even when you don't fully understand, can be the biggest blessing, because it is what has brought me here today. Now I have been able to, and I also want to share with you, because the system is so simple and easy to follow, even for non-techie people. I was able to have my business set up in 2 days. 2 days after that, I had my first sale. And shortly after that, I woke up on a Sunday morning to almost $2,000, because I have this worldwide business that was working for me while I was sleeping. And it was at that point when I was like, this is it. Like, it worked for Kelly. It's working for me. I need to shout this from the rooftops, right? So it was absolutely amazing. I became obsessed with this business. It is fun. It is fruitful. And it has set me on the trajectory of being able to do so many different things with it. So not only do I make money from promoting my programs, but I have been able to help other single moms identify their passions. It could be crocheting, organizing, anything like that, and learning how to make digital products, learning how to market it online, and set themselves a little bit more free, right? Being able to make money from home around the things they're passionate about. Not only that, I started freelancing for local small businesses, helping them automate their systems, run their social media. So I have that other income stream as well. And now I am launching my own app that is based on connections and affiliate marketing, mutual connections and affiliate marketing. And guys, this is the same person that was Googling what is affiliate marketing 3 years ago. And I am just like, I'm just blown away by what that one simple yes has brought me to today. And so I do also want to share with you, the skills are transferable everywhere, and you can do so much with them, but more than the money, more than the skills. And you'll have to forgive me because it's only been 6 months since she's transitioned to heaven. So this is going to be a little rough to get through. But my mother, who didn't really understand affiliate marketing, but digital marketing, but she was my biggest supporter. She was my champion. She believed in me. 2 years into my digital marketing journey, she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And had I had to answer to a boss, ask for time off, lost wages because I couldn't be there, I needed to be with my mom, I wouldn't have been able to be there with her on her journey. And I will never forget this moment because it has become a core memory for me now, and I'm probably going to cry. There was a time we were in the hospital, and she was in a lot of pain. She was mostly sleeping, and I got a $900 ding on my phone, and she knew what that sound was, and she opened her eyes and she smiled. And that's when I realized this is so much more than money, you guys. This is so much more than the skills. It's peace. It's peace and pride, because, you know, my mom, she watched me like completely spiral out not too long ago and feel like I lost my way, to knowing she could go ahead and go, and that I was going to be okay. I'd found something I was passionate about, and that was going to sustain me. And, you know, that gave her a pride in me and a pride in myself, and the peace of knowing that. So that was an unbelievable gift that this business has given me. It gave me the rest of my time with my mom. It didn't give me my time back. It gave me the rest of my time with her. So I am just incredibly grateful. So if any of you are here and you're still, you know, kind of don't understand it completely, I was the same. All I did was I just decided to say yes. I started, and you never know where it could take you. So thank you so much for letting me share my story. I'm so proud of you all for being here today.
Oh my goodness, Ashley, thank you so much for sharing. I'm so sorry to hear about your mom, but wow, what a blessing that you were there with her through that
Every
entire
step.
time.
Yes.
That's what it's about. And I love that you have taken these skills and used it to unlock so many different avenues for you of income. I'm so proud of you. And that's what the Legacy Builders program is about. So thank you so much for being you and being so coachable and just having the courage to do something with this amazing program. So I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
So there's a great example, right? What can happen? Now, I want to share this with you guys. I'm a gal in Kansas, and I didn't realize the power of social media, right? I was brand new to TikTok in September of 2022, and I just treated it like my business. And my content got pushed to South Africa, and it created a ripple effect over there. And it's because of my automations, just like Ashley said, you know, she'll get a customer woke up with $2,000, right? Because of her automated system. Well, I want to introduce you to our 30th self-made millionaire in South Africa rand money. Now, for those of you in the United States, that is like a little over like $60,000. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she was able to do that in such a short time. So I'm going to find her real quick here. And oh, Ramildra, there you go. You should be unmuted, my friend.
Ah, there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Look,
much.
I
And
can relate to what you said.
congratulations.
You are. You've got no idea how this changed my life. Michelle, if it wasn't for your program and Cecilia that I saw, I planned that morning to take my own life because I lost everything. I lost my business, I lost my house, I lost everything, my sister, and I was ready to end my own life. And the morning, I just sat on Facebook and I saw Cecilia Jacobs. And it's like it woke up something in me that I can't explain. And when my husband got home, I said to him, I saw something that might be able to help us. And he looked at it and he said to me, he saw the same video. And we made immediately contact with Cecilia, and I didn't have the money. I wanted the $900. And he said to me, what do you want to do? And I said, I'm going to sell my car. That's all I've got left. So I sold my car. It was on the 7th of January 2025. And I bought the program, and the next day, my husband started setting up everything for me. And actually, tomorrow it will be 14 months exactly that I started, and I've made 1.1 million. I realized that 7 days ago. In that time, I had 8 months of where I didn't post. I didn't do anything because I just basically started. Then my mom-in-law died in front of us. And 2 months, well, January and February this year, I had 2 heart attacks. So I was in recovery, and I only started recently again, but my system never stopped working. July last year, when I started after the whole ordeal with my mom-in-law, it just spiraled. I just got sales and sales. And what I came to realize is I am here to help moms that's in the same state as me. When you're at that end that you want to take your own life, I want to give you that hope, because this is what this program has done for me. It's given me hope. It's giving me to look my children in the eyes again and say, you know what, I can support you again. I look after my mom. I look after my brother-in-law. It's my husband and our 2 boys. We are 6 people. And it's not easy with everything that's going, the living of cost that's rising. And the fact that I can help other moms, it's more rewarding to me than the money. And I became debt-free of 650,000 Rand through this business. So thank you for what you've done. You don't know what blessing you are and what you mean to us. Although we don't see you, although we don't have a phone call, you and your program and Cecilia have saved my life. Thank you. I'm honestly grateful.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing. And everything happens for a reason, right? And you're meant to be here, and you're meant to create this ripple effect and help other moms that went through what you went through. Thank you so much for sharing your story, and congratulations. And I know it's just the beginning for you. I 100% know that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. Wow. Incredible, you guys. This is just an example. As you can see, there's many different circumstances people have, right? Their stories are all so different. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna still hang out in South Africa, and I'm gonna have Tanya come on, or Tanya, and you need to correct me which one it is, because I know some people say Tanya, some people say Tanya, but you guys, I think she's in a very interesting place right now where she's going to be sharing. Are you there, my friend?
Right.
Yes, she is.
Hello,
She's still in the
everyone,
hospital.
from my hospital bed. Michelle, just awesome to get to share, and thank you so much. I don't think any of us can do this without getting emotional, because I think that there's not a single person really that can hear about the 2-hour workday and earning 100% and all that this has to offer without going, oh, it's too good to be true. I don't think you'd be human if you didn't think that. So here's my story. I was forced into the online space because I'm really sick. I have had rheumatoid arthritis for 27 years. I'm currently nearly blind. And I actually had a seizure on Tuesday where I was unresponsive for 3 minutes. And again, it just brought it back to me how blessed we have been since I came across this. When I came across this, I'd already been in the online space for 9 years. And I had been working so hard at multi-level marketing, like really traveling with the team, because, you had to travel with the team if you wanted to do anything, and paying for all the training on my credit card, and really just pushing myself to chase those targets. And I was so done with being done, because all the stress would have me in my hospital bed. I'd lose half my team and start from scratch. So I was actually I had given up on my dreams. I had this massive dream bucket list to go to Zanzibar, and I'd given up on my dreams when I'm the author of the book From Victim to Victor. And a friend had said, you need to get on TikTok if you want to get your book out to the world. So I got onto TikTok and I saw all these teenagers and I was like, this is not who I want to impact. But it was definitely divine because I was not looking. And now that I understand algorithms, I know it was divine that I came across Cecilia. And I heard what she was saying. And I was so suspicious because I've been building multi-level marketing for 6 years. How the hell do you earn 100% profit? It's like not possible. And 2-hour workday, I was like, okay, they're definitely lying about that. So I went and asked a whole lot of people the same questions, hoping I could catch someone out. And they all had the same answer. And I thought, you know what? You don't know what you don't know. And I said to my husband, we were drowning in debt, guys. We were getting food from our church. By the third of the month, the money was finished. We had no retirement plan, nothing. And I said to my husband, you know what? We've always gone big or go home. What have we got left on our credit card? And I had enough to buy the $600 program. And I bought it, and I was, as you will be too, outside your comfort zone, just watching a video, pausing it and doing it. And eventually I saw mastering a 2-hour workday. Guys, that for me was key because of chronic illness. I thought, oh my gosh, they weren't lying. If I can master working 2 hours a day, I can do this from a hospital bed. I can do this. And I took that step. In 2 weeks, and I had my first $600 sale while I was sharing scripture, which is my passion, on Facebook, and had my first $600 sale. Phoned my husband sobbing. He's Jewish. He said, you got to upgrade to the 900, which was a no-brainer. So I did. And I really focused on mastering that 2-hour workday. I had little alarms set from wake up, pray, journal time, Bible time, play with the dogs. I had my entire day because the most difficult thing you're going to find with this is to teach yourself to have fun. And it was during a 30-minute play session with my dogs. This was my moment. I picked up my phone and I'd had a $900 and a $600 sale come through, and I was 3.5 weeks in playing with my dogs. That was it. Because of you, Michelle, I got to go to Zanzibar. I have been on 10 holidays in the last 2 years. And for someone that has been told you can die any day, the most important thing is memories, and no one can take that away from me. So from my husband and I, bless you and thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Oh my goodness, your story is amazing, but it's you, my friend, that did this for your family. I just gave you the vehicle, you just drove it, and I'm so proud of you for that. And like you wanted to speak today and you're in the hospital like that. You have strength, you have courage, and I'm just honored. I'm really honored to be on
I must be honest, with multi-level marketing, that was one of my problems, because I would show up on a business call on morphine straight after surgery. And the fact that my success would be dependent on someone that couldn't pitch up on a call because they had a headache, I had a problem with that. which is not really a good thing, but it was one of my problems. So very grateful. My success is dependent on how much I want to learn. And guys, I hit my first 6 figures as a South African within 97 days.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, you know, those holidays, we got stuck in the war in Israel. Was wonderful. But Michelle, the memories that we have been able to create, you can't put a price to that. And the feeling that I have inside of complete peace, knowing that all I need to do is keep studying and implementing, and the money will come. That peace and being able to bless other people with this, next level. I salute you.
Oh,
Thank you
so much. That is powerful what you just said, my friend. So powerful. Get well soon. And I'm proud of you. And thank you so much for sharing. Wow.
Thank you.
Whew, that was incredible, you guys. Absolutely powerful. Well, I want to go to Jamaica now. How's that? So, Trisha, are you with me, my friend? I would love her to share her story as well. You guys, I hopefully these gals have been your hope dealers today, right? That I hope today you truly see a different perspective. So, Trisha, are you with me, my friend?
Yes, I am here. Hi,
Wow,
everybody.
you look gorgeous.
Hi, thank you. In Jamaica, we say what a guan. So, hi guys, my name is Trisha, and I'm originally from Montego Bay, Jamaica. I travel a lot, so I live Jamaica, New York, and Florida. And I was traveling a lot, and before COVID, I was a millionaire. Didn't even know I was a millionaire. I'm a single woman auntie. Oh yeah. And during COVID, I lost it all, guys. Like I used to have to travel all over, be in person to work as a model and a coach and all of that. I had even a swimwear line and it went totally down the drain, lost all of that. And in 2023, I got on my knees. I'm a woman of God, and you know, got on my knees and I asked God, I said, God, what am I gonna do? You are everything. I don't come from a rich family. And I pretty much just learned to work hard. As when you're from the Caribbean, Michelle, that's what they teach us. You go to school, you get a good education, and you work yourself to the ground. Like that's what you do. And I saw my own mother do that. This is one of the reasons why I jumped in the program too, because I saw my mom die at 53 years old of colon cancer. And she was a nurse. Big up to all the nurses out there and the caregivers and the doctors. She gave her whole life to the medical field. And I always say, I just wish my mom was still alive to see the progression of what's going on, how you could literally work 2 hours a day using your phone. So anyway, I prayed in 2023, saw a colleague of mine talk about this on Facebook, and I was so prideful, and I said, "What is she talking about? That can't be real." And I watched her for 4 months, and the fourth month when I saw her, she said, "Oh, I made $60,000, and I'm from at my house," and I'm like, "What is she talking about?" And I literally said, you know what? I thought she was gonna call because that's what I thought people do. And just like, was it Ashley? Just like Ashley, I come from the fashion world. I don't know anything about tech. I don't know anything at digital. I don't know anything about affiliate marketing and digital. I knew nothing, guys. Just like her, I didn't even Google it. I was just like, let me talk to her. So when she showed up on a live, when she said you make 100% profit, you could do that in 2 hours with learning and a community. And I'm a procrastinator, guys. Like I procrastinate on everything. And when I heard that there was a community and a mentor, I said, you know what? This is for me. But unfortunately, I did not have the funds. My credit is shot because, again, I lost everything during COVID. And my family members even had to help me out. And I had my car and I had my place. And I said, I prayed, and God said, one Saturday morning, I got up and I didn't even have gas to go go to the car. Give that car up. I gave my car up and I bought the program. And within 14 days, and if I was not so stubborn, I know I would have made back my money before then. But within 14 days, doing the launch, the 7 days launch to profit, guys, I know a lot of people are like, how do I start in this program? That I say it is fire. When you start with that, if you jump in, guys, you are guaranteed to make your money back. Like I made it back in 14 days and the rest is history. The things that we are learning, guys, it's just the things that I've learned. It's just amazing. Now I'm doing UGC where you literally do content for companies. I'm doing that, started my own community, also helping others, other business owners, and people come to me from all over. And Michelle, I'm just so thankful for this opportunity, that I call you our angel. And guys, I just want to leave the scripture with you guys. Mark 11:24, right? It says, believe. Whatever you pray for, believe it. I always said to myself, I want to make money in my sleep. I want to make money while I'm traveling and all of that. All of that has happened, guys. All of that has happened in Jesus' name. It has happened because I took action, was consistent, and had one of the best mentors in the world. Let me tell you something. Before COVID, I always wanted to level up. I saw people have their brand and doing this. I have paid 5,000, 7,000, different amount to different business coaches, relationship coaches, all that. And listen, guys, this is, oh my, let me tell you. You see what the prices are. It is just absolutely a miracle.
Wow.
That's all I gotta say, guys. That's it. But Michelle, seriously, I really want to thank you. And I just love that this is another thing that I wanted for my life and my family, is to know that we are able to have a global business. And I didn't know how it was going to happen. That was one thing I prayed to God for. And when I came into this community and saw everything that it's all about, every time when I'm on my TikTok live, I always show the map because I'm like, look, we have a global international business. So big up South Africa, Kenya, Jamaica, America, Canada. Big up everybody. Yes.
I know, it's so fun, isn't it?
It's fun. It's fun. And guys, the people you're gonna meet, oh my God, the people here. Shirley, I see Shirley here. Miss Celine. Oh my God, everybody. Oh my God. Tim. Miss Amy, congratulations on 3 years, guys. What I want to say to guys, a lot of people think, oh, you're just gonna do this and go. Stick with it. Just stick with it. We're here for, I guess, life. Yeah. Because the digital world is going nowhere. It's only getting better and better. So, yes. Thank you, Michelle, for having me.
Thank you so much for sharing. Wow, what a great story. I mean, what a sacrifice, like sold her car to get started, and look how it's changed her life. She's added multiple income streams, created her own community, her own brand. I mean, that is absolutely amazing. So what is your next step? Your next step is get back with the person that invited you. They've sent you an email. Go to that email, scroll to the bottom of that email. There should be a PS in that email, and click on that. It's going to take you directly to their website. Scroll through their website, get the program that is best for you. We will meet you on your journey, your path, no matter what program you get. We do live calls. We did an onboarding live call yesterday. I want to give you access to that. So as soon as you get started, we're going to be putting that in there. I'll show you exactly where to locate that and get that. And let's just change your life. Let's learn the skills and let's literally design the life that you've always dreamed of. Ashley, thank you so much for sharing. Tanya, thank you for sharing. Trisha, thank you for sharing. Ramilda, thank you guys for sharing. What amazing stories today, you guys. And we have 60,000 people inside our community. And these are for people that have never shared before, right?